So let's go ahead and show you the starting 11s then for this game this evening. And Zinedine Zidane has only made 2 changes to the side. Interestingly enough, he's opted to put an extra man in the midfield, which means that Rodrigo comes off and Fede Valverde, comes on. It's going to be a 4-4-2 then instead of a 4-3-3. And also, and I think this comes back to what you were pointing out earlier in the day, it's going to be Mendy instead of Marcelo at left back. And I wonder if he's done that because he's considering if that cost them the 3 points in that game. Then we have Condobia, who returns from suspension. He replaces Coquelin in midfield, and Ferran Torres as well is going to be stepping in out wide for Gonzalo Guedes. So a very, very strong team, especially up front, but it does not look like
an eye that looking at the way in which Stellares has been forced to line up at centre-back, it just looks to me absolutely beguiling. Mangala not trusted until Diakabi threw all the coach's trust out the window, not just with that crazy penalty against Levante in the derby, but 2 against Atalanta in the Champions League in the previous game.
Guillamon, a 20-year-old, making his debut in that game. Mondi, now Benzema takes it onto his left foot, probing play from Real Madrid, and now the long-range shot coming in from Casemiro and safe.
One of the things that the Uruguayan has got is the ability to run past people. He scores from distance, and if you remember, although it was on the other side of the pitch, he was played as a very wide midfielder, almost a...
They've got 4 forward in this attack, and the foul is conceded by Torres, who won that free kick. Here's Parejo, punched away by Courtois, not very... Fede Valverde comes to join him. Instead, the cross comes toward Benzema. It's just about cleared by combination of Vass and Guillamon, and now Valencia on the break where they are dangerous.
He's got a chance, all right, but this will be a big test for him. If he can pass this test, he'll stake his claim.
To the right and comes into the box. Dropped back, Kroos! Well, he scored a brilliant goal, almost every run into the middle for Benzema. Help left and right, goes for Hazard. Kick save by Silesen. Now comes Benzema as he tries.
Impressive first half against Eibar. Throughout the game, they had so few shots at goal. Now, them off.
Laid back Hazard. Leaves it for Kroos, who catches it all this time, but caught it too clean. Right to Silesen. It opens the door for Modric in the center. Curling ball, but an easy grab for Silesen.
A poor ball by Dani Carvajal. He had 4 targets inside.
Well, hold on. Ball slotted through for Rodrigo. Oh! He gets it past Courtois, but he can't sneak it inside the game.
Incomplete, but with some bright spots.
There's a cross from Vass looking for...
Really in form. As soon as Ramos went off, I'll let you go now.
Here's Hazard taking on the shot from distance, and another one that is straight. But Carlos Soler, and it's going to fall for an opening goal for Rodrigo. It took a deflection on the way through. I don't think it was intentional, the touch, but it laid it perfectly into the stride of Rodrigo, who could not miss from that close range. And Valencia, having hit the post, now take the lead 20 minutes in at the Estadio Alfredo Di Stefano. It's Valencia.
I mean, it's worth VAR getting this right. It's worth VAR existing, because goals like this can literally change the destination of the championship and Valencia's potential to be playing Champions League football.
And it's offside. So offside is given and a reprieve from...
But unjust that's what's robbed Valencia of the opening goal.
Well, they nearly had another chance immediately as Maxi Gomez.
Respect that. He's in my book, he's in the top 2-3 referees in Spain easily, which puts him in the top 5-6 in Europe without question.
Free kick going Real Madrid. Valverde into the stride of Hazard, who couldn't wrap his foot around the ball, and it's gone straight out for a goal kick before it curled back. Hal gets through, and it's opened up for him, and he squeezes a shot in, but Silesen alert and giving that width on the right. Carvajal with a good cross. It's well dealt with by Hugo Guillamon, the 20-year-old. It's a flick. And sliding in there is Casemiro. That's a free.
Lobbed goal. Again, I think from Luis Enrique in the cup to knock out Carlo Ancelotti's Real Madrid side. Vass technically is a player who can play in 6-7 positions across.
Eibar already on a yellow, and he made a couple of rash challenges, but was able to stay on the pitch in a way that few other players seem to be able to by Condopia, so he sends it to Carvajal. His cross is a good one. Benzema didn't make clean contact there. A strange kind of header from Benzema. Back for Casemiro, and that's a disappointing cross in. And Silerson, the former Barcelona back. And here is Condopia, who's got a good long-range shot on him as well. And there it is. Oh, what a shot, but what a save too by Thibaut Courtois, flying to his left. His cross pulling it back to Eden Hazard, who's going to shoot through a crowd of players. Silerson got down well. Toni Kroos wants to take on the shot, hits it. The deflection off Gaia behind for the corner, and wide open. Ferran Torres can take on the shot. Good block by Danny. Good footballer. It was his clearance that led to this corner that Kroos sends in, headed down straight into the arms of Silerson once again.
But real wit, technical creativity. It's been a beauty of a game.
Oh, and Sergio Ramos there, clever break. It's Real Madrid 0, Valencia 0. These Real Madrid players heading out onto the turf for the second half here will try to reduce that gap to 2 points over the next 45 minutes or so. And they'll need to find a winning goal against the Valencia team, who a couple of days ago a bigger challenge for Real Madrid here again. He takes on Soler, the cross comes in, it's cleared away for Ferran. Central defensive partnership. And there's a strong challenge by Sergio Ramos on Ferran Torres, who is tripped and wins the free kick. Foul by Mundi.
Don't allow for it, but Guillamon can come away going, I've been done by Sergio Ramos.
Cross from Rodrigo's gathered up. I've got to say, Graham, you're talking play goes on. Carvajal with the cross to the far post, and there's no one there but Benzema. Nicely on for Mundi, but Daniel Vaz showing that intelligence that he has to Carvajal. Ball comes in, and this time it's over everyone's head. Even Guillamon couldn't get close to that one. And yeah. Is that a push? It was by Rodrigo on Modric. Back for Hazard, who helps it on to Benzema! And there's the precise finish into the bottom left corner from Karim Benzema, as his partnership with Eden Hazard continues to develop, and it bears fruit with the opening goal on the hour mark. The dynamic duo getting better and better together all the time, and this time it's Hazard teeing up Benzema for the finish into the bottom left corner. A fine strike.
Andy, this will be regarded by Celades as truly horrendous, because in the build-up to this goal...
He's forced back to Modric. He does shoot, and it was a good one as well with his weaker left foot. I say weaker. He scored some good goals with that left foot as Luka Modric, and Hazard penetrating. Benzema trying to jink his way through. Hazard looked offside there, and he missed the target anyway. We saw on the screen there 10 saves for Jesper Silerson. Most of them have been straightforward, but that last one wasn't. Guillamon gets the header away. It doesn't go very far. 4 in the middle for a cross. It's delivered behind all of them though, and Modric can clear to Ramos. Lovely touch from Benzema, and Kroos sending it on, and Hazard didn't think initially we had a...
You could hear the scream by Modric, but he goes the other way! His first touch back, and it doesn't stop till the back of the net!
Asensio Magisterial! Nothing less! His first touch is heaven sent! As if the good Lord above says, Rocky's right. This is a footballer. Let me show you the way. He is a hammer looking for this nail, and he strikes it.
Asensio again, back for Benzema, on the sombrero, and a tip of the cap.
A goal, absolutely created in the heavens here. This is stupefyingly magnificent football. You'll not see a better goal. You'll not see a better team goal all year long. This is
Modric, back for Hazard, who helps it on to Benzema! And there's the precise finish into the bottom left corner from Karim Benzema, as his partnership with Eden Hazard continues to develop, and it bears fruit with the opening goal on the hour mark. The dynamic duo getting better and better together.
Tuyệt vời đã giúp cầu thủ này chạy được đường chuyền vừa rồi. Khedira, Matuidi, Alessandro. Rất thoáng. Bóng đã được phá ra. Bóng vẫn nằm trong chân.